Hello. It gets that aggressive face inspired from the new Ninja 1000 and the Ninja ZX-10R. And very frankly, more than the 250, these graphics on the 400, they completely change the character of the motorcycle as far as the design is concerned. Makes it look so much more aggressive. The big news, however, is the engines. The 250 puts out about 35 PS of power, 39 PS of power, I'm sorry, 39 PS of power and 23.5 Newton meters of torque. And the bike only weighs about 167 kilos. And the 400 right there, it puts out 45 PS of power and 38 Newton meters of torque. And it's only a kilo heavier than the 250. It's 168 kilos and puts out 45 PS from its 400cc engine. Both parallel twin motors, both belong to the same family. Both the bikes get anti-lock brakes at the front and back. That's the design from the back. That's the new taillight design. .150 section tires on both the motorcycles. That's the console. I like this little design pattern that they've made for all the telltale lights, digital display and a big analog rev counter. The fit and finish looks quite good, especially for an entry-level Kawasaki. When is it coming to India? Well, I'm not sure about it. I hope it doesn't take too long. And I believe that India will continue to get a 300cc motor, not a 250 or a 400. And that is the 250 for you. So the bike also comes with accessories for... So you have these crash bobbins, you have a radiator guard. So this bike is loaded with some accessories. But overall, I think it's a very good looking design. And Kawasaki shouldn't waste too much time. Just bring this to India as soon as possible. Again, this is the 250 and this is the 400. Well, one of you asked me that are there any new thousands coming from Kawasaki? No, not at the moment. However, there is a new retro classic that I'm going to quickly move on to. It's the Z900 RS. That's the motorcycle. I like the detailing on the headlights there. It's the Z900 RS, 4-cylinder 950cc engine. I think it really looks good. Puts out about 111 PS of power and 98 Newton meters of torque. It's a nod to the old generation of the Z motorcycles, the motorcycles that kick-started the Z family of bikes. If I'm not wrong, that was back in the 90s, or probably even earlier. It really looks good. This is the base motorcycle. There are some custom versions of it that have been put on display. That's the other one. It's called the Doremi correction. So these are the custom models, and look at the different exhausts there, a different tail light. And there's also a carbon version which I'm quickly going to show you. There, it's called the Z9RSC. So if you see a lot of carbon fiber bits there, right up there, a lot of carbon fiber in the bodywork, Olean suspension, and Pirelli rubber. Super Corsa tires go on this. You also have Brembo brakes. There you go then. So that is the Kawasaki Z900RS. I think it's a beautiful looking motorcycle, and given the popularity of nakeds in India and the gaining popularity of retro classics, I think Kawasaki should certainly consider this for the Indian market as well. Well, that is it. That was also the Ninja 400 and the 250 that we are talking about. That's it from the Kawasaki exhibit. I believe someone pointed out, so yeah, that's the Ninja 650 there. And like we showed you in the morning, that's the Z650 in a yellow shade. Would you like to see this shade come to India? If yes, do comment here. There's also Kawasaki's KX450F, the ZX10RR from its superbike operations, and the Ninja H2 Carbon.
दोस्तों मेरी वीडियो देखने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। अगर दोस्तों आपको मेरी वीडियो पसंद आई हो तो मेरी वीडियो के नीचे एक सब्सक्राइब बटन होगा, उस पर क्लिक कर दीजिए, जिससे आपको पता लगता रहेगा कि मैंने वीडियो लगा दी है, और एक बेल आइकन होगा, उस पर भी क्लिक कर दीजिए, जिससे आपको मेरी वीडियो की सारी नोटिफिकेशन आती रहेगी कि मैंने कब वीडियो लगाई है कब नहीं। अगर आपको कोई भी गाड़ी की डिटेल पूछनी हो, कुछ पूछना हो, तो मेरे को कमेंट सेक्शन में ज़रूर लिखें। मैं आपके लिए उस गाड़ी की इन्फॉर्मेशन ज़रूर जल्दी से जल्दी लाऊंगा। धन्यवाद दोस्तों।